that new joint? Or it's not new, is it?
No, it's not new. It's on this last album.
Oh, I'm just getting into Molly music.
It's
new to him.
It's new to me.
Yeah.
All right. Kim Stratton, Angel is over in the corner somewhere. Where you can view us live Ustream. Go to www.tcmradiostation.com and we're right there on. No, we're not. We're not on Ustream at all. We're not. Okay.
Wow, golly.
Scratch that.
Got technical difficulties going on with Ustream.
Okay. All right. In the room now is the one and only.
The beast.
The man, AJ Bryson. Good morning, sir. How you doing, man?
Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. You like in rareness right now.
Right.
All right, man. Before the day is over with, that piece you did, with it going backwards, the thing.
Okay.
Before you,
It just ain't.
Yeah.
All right.
Love that.
All right, AJ. What you gonna do for us today, man?
I'm going to do the intro piece for you listeners who've never heard me before, and just a piece that I always do to kind of get people to get an idea of who I am on the mic.
Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen around the world, this is AJ Bryson.
While these R&B cats tried to sing these songs, I simply tried to right these wrongs. Or should I say right these wrongs? Now whether it's right or right, both will be used in the flight to the mission in which I belong. Call me a word, call me a bird, call me a word, call me a bird with a broken wing, cause I refuse and not trying to be fly. I'm trying to inspire those who frequently tire and get exhausted by those who just frequently go by. Edged poet I am, poetainer I am not. Trying to fortify living minds before they rot within an eye shot of greatness. You see, writing through my revelation, that's the revolution. And while sometimes like Chicago charter schools, my intentions are well grounded, but sometimes overlooked. Sometimes rhymes sold not for dimes like a Hero 6-piece fried hard. You can call it sometimes overcooked. Trying to get overbooked to that status called overbooked. Trying to take this motivation from Brooklyn to Bangladesh. Too busy trying to be effective, y'all. I could care about who's claiming to be the best. See, while many are running out here fighting and stressing, I'm simply sitting here counting my blessings and how they can't be touched. I mean, it's like a hand without a door in front, you can't knock it. Like Flavor Flav who just got robbed, you can't clock it. Like a boat that sits on the shore, you can't rock it. Like the Bears' offensive line, you can't block it. I'm simply trying to show you and tell you to welcome to the world in the mind of a man who mentally dwells in a cell, refusing to take that bait weight. Cause see, I open my eyes and realize that I'm surrounded by folks who hate to love and folks who love to hate. So I use this poetry as my weaponry, hoping that I can accumulate some mass artillery. Many call me blind like Stevie, but I use my inner V in hopes that something that I'll say will set the babies F-R-E-E. I don't do this poetry to entertain, I do it to enlighten. Now don't get frightened. You see, I use spoken word like wings on birds to escape and elevate. And again, I'm not trying to be fly. I'm trying to get you to heal yourself and answer your own questions to the who, what, when, where's, and why's. And while this healing I'm talking about has nothing to do with licking or sticking or no sexual lyrics written by my man Marvin, I am talking about a first and fortified foundation of fame within your frame to keep you and your babies from starving. Who am I? I am the lyrical demon slayer on bending knee every single day prayer. I am a non-stop rhythm rhyme poetry sayer. I am the freedom fighter. I am the freedom writer. I am the freedom reciter. I am the freedom inciter. I am the freedom insider. I am the freedom abider, trying to connect y'all to the one called the freedom provider. See, most of them church folk call him Jehovah Jireh. Many will be quick to tell y'all why they do this poetry thing, and I'll be the first to tell you why I don't. You see, I simply don't do it. I don't do it for fames or lames or catchy names. I don't do it to rock ice or for folks to say that I'm nice. I don't do it for friends and trends just to fit in, and I don't do it for women's screams and schemes. You know what I mean? I do this for other reasons. I do this for various reasons. I do this for education. I do this for elevation. I do this for motivation. I do this for inspiration. I do this as a reclamation. I do it for validation. I do this as a joyful justification of God's revelation. And right about now in high anticipation, I'm going to need all y'all's participation. Now some may get icky and sticky and say don't tune into his station because he's too busy praising God and talking about getting education. That's what I'm trying to be. That's why I'm trying to be. And although I welcome your dollars, I'm trying to strive for something more. Something like a scholar. Trying to be something more than a man on a mic making women scream and holler. See, ladies, too many of y'all are drinking and not thinking, and that's how some of y'all get took. Today, I don't want you to open your eyes, your ears, or your heart. I just simply want you to open a book. Because I'm talking about the one who is led by G-O-D. G-O-D. The O-N-N-E, who is so B-I-G that the Muslims have to call him Muhammad A-D. So when L-I-F-E gets you down and puts you through that rough and tough T-E-S-T, I want you to bend down on your K-N-E-E. Reach for your B-I-B-L-E. Stand on your S-Q-U-A-R-E. Look A-B-O-V-E and pray for some G-R-A-C-E. And although I am not P-E-R-F-E-C-T, I continually giving him the daily P-R-A-I-S-E. And if you do the same, you are entitled to the same P-E-A-C-E. So while I enter this poetic boxing range trying to throw blows like Tyson, I give you no catchy names or fancy flames, just one word, y'all. Bryson.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is AJ Bryson, ladies and gentlemen.
Bryson.
That is wow. That's one thing I can say, man. He's going to come up.
We love you, Bryson.
On another round of what he's going to do. Characters coming up next. If I were you, keep it locked right here on Primetime.